What is Marketing 2.0? It's an approach that will help you get away from the megaphones that traditional marketers use. These guys haven't figured out that more megaphones not only reduce impact, but actually infuriate people. Unlike traditional marketing, which relies on one-way communications, Marketing 2.0 is based on conversations and recognizes that brands are built by communities, not just by companies. This is great news because your community wants to help you grow. And there's more good news because you can trade in your old megaphones for a diverse selection of brand new communication tools. The complicated part is knowing which ones are right for you, how they work together, and how they'll allow you to efficiently return value to your community while increasing sales. Marketing 2.0 requires that you establish an understanding of the new communications landscape so you can select the right tools for your community. The next step is getting 3 communication structures in place that you may or may not already have at your company. These support a marketing practice. The first is a foundation to collect data, manage relationships, and report findings, all in an accessible way. The second is a communication platform for you and your community to use across touchpoints. And finally, a marketing lead to harvest leads, insights, and opportunities which can be converted into value and returned to your community. You'll want to get these structures up and running before conducting some research to understand your community, how they prefer to interact with your company, and what they value most. Based on this research, you can identify the most promising and actionable opportunities to embed into a Marketing 2.0 strategy. Your strategy, in turn, should be linked to a series of tactical steps that support community engagement, harvesting insights, and returning value. Marketing 2.0 is about opening your company to the community, but it's also about opening windows between your organizational silos so they can talk to each other and share resources. These efforts all support your ability to deliver valuable experiences to customers across touchpoints and in a consistent way that establishes credibility, builds trust, and results in loyal and emotionally engaged community. So, where do you start? It's best to start small, ideally with a partner at your company who can work on a scale that will allow you to practice a bit before making any major moves. If it goes well, you can take on bigger projects from there.